Hello everyone, I'm Hoenn. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Today, I hopefully sound different in a better way, because I have a new mic. So, let's hope that this is a lot better. But I've noticed there's a lot less buzzing, and... Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, nurture the caring of the compassionate side of Pokemon. At very proudly, the Pokemon will give an exhibit of real warmth. Oh yes. Rooted by the letter L. Supposed to be better for... What? No. That was stupid. I don't know what that was. Hello, Dad. What are you doing here? Hey, it's Kevin. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but the old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, yes, I have something for you. This came from you, someone named Mr. Briny. And we get the SS ticket. So now we can join the SS. Okay, no, I gotta go there. Even though I already went there, but still. Alright. Mom. I love how your dad calls your mother Mom. It's like, oh. Could you stay a little longer? Don't lob a friggin' harpoon at me. Okay, I'll stop. Various known locales have been reported of a collared Pokemon in flight. Yeah, they know these Pokemon is currently unknown. We know it's your regular movie program. Did you catch that? What color the announcement of Pokemon was? I am going to say red, because of something that will become apparent soon-ish. I don't know when, because it's kind of... Oh. Okay, more talking. Well, Kevin, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you. I sound exactly like your dad, because I forgot your dad's voice. I mean, you forgot your dad's voice. But I never expected this. Oh, yes. Do you still have that Pokédex I gave you? Something to show you. Let's go to my lab. And May was just kind of there. Now, Kevin and May, I've had you two... Kevin and May! I've had you two help me study Pokemon. Thanks to the help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that the new Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokedex to the national mode. Here, let me see your Pokedex units. Also, by variety of terrain in the Hoenn region, he just means the Safari Zone gets expanded. Also, there's a new area later on that we can go to, but yeah. So, we get the National Pokédex, you become a champion. Yes. There's a grassy patch waiting for you, except I really don't need to catch any Pokemon in grass patches. And Scott! Oh, he has his title. Okay. So, Scott just happens to be on the ship that Dad gave us a ticket to. What are the odds? Anyhow... We run into a wild Poochyena, because... I guess some things just never change. Hello, Nega Steve. You da real MVP. Okay, but, that aside, there are some... Really? I was actually kind of hoping that something else would show up in this random encounter. I'm not gonna say what for those who don't know, but it would have been funny if it would just show up there. Okay, anyways, I think it's time we got out our Tropius and head off to places unknown, except not unknown, because, yeah. Dag. Oh. Yeah, I never got a chance to move all those, did I? Oh well. Right, so Tropius. Plinkett, you have been very helpful. I'm going to get out Strong Mad just because I feel like it. I think Nega Steve is the highest level, so... Despite you being the real MVP, I'm gonna put you in the box for now. Mostly because I need some space on my team. Actually, I'm not gonna take Strong Mad either, because I just realized something. Oh, you're already 53 also. Okay, not gonna need you then. I need an empty slot on my party. For stuffs that will be happening soonish. Alright, so our first order of business, I suppose I could show off the Safari Zone. It's nothing really important. Actually, I should have saved this, because I need to go to Lula Cove anyways to get the ship. Damn it! Poor planning. I'm just kind of winging it with this segment, by the way, if you can't tell. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of... going after the things that I know exist in the game that I need to do. this segment is the one that's kind of, like, unscripted. The other ones are probably gonna have a bit more of a purpose, but we'll see about that. Alright, so Safari Zone, which still costs 500 Pokédollars to enter. I'm personally not really going to be talking. I'm personally not really going to be using this area. There, I said it. Because there is a new area to the Safari Zone, as I had implied. It's over here. There we go. And I'm not specifically going to go out of my way to find something. But, let's see what we get, and we find a Hoot, which I don't have in this game, but I caught in, I have caught in Leaf Green. Actually, no, I caught one in, I had a Hoot in, or I had a Noctowl in Coliseum is what I'm trying to say, and then I got that Hoot through that. Also, there's Gligar. So, if you haven't guessed by now, this Safari Zone contains, I think, pretty much every Gen 2 Pokemon that was exclusive to Coliseum, including some that were exclusive to Fire Red or Leaf Green. Not all of them. Sunkern, of course, being Coliseum exclusive previously. I believe there's also Wooper in here, which were, I want to say Leaf Green. Yeah, Leaf Green exclusives. Trying to remember if there's other ones that were in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but not in Emerald. It's probably not going to be a lot of them. Yeah, here's Apom, which... Oh boy, did we have fun catching that thing back in Coliseum, but... That is completely besides the point. Oh yeah, National Dex. Menu. I'm gonna set it back to the Hoenn Dex, because I don't really need to have the National Dex on, because... Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that. I'm just always going to have the National Dex on now, which kind of sucks, because I'm only aiming to complete the Hoenn Dex in this game specifically. I will be completing the National Dex in Fire Red still with the Pokemon from this game, but yeah, not going to get both Dexes in this game. I just need the Hoenn Dex for something, because it's the only one that really gives you a reward. I will probably just import my entire collection from Leaf Green at a later point, but I won't get them all again in this one, if that makes any sense. It should, because it's not a hard concept to grasp, but hey. Why can't I run in here? Fossils are wonderful, it's so dreamy. Oh, it's not safe that way. I was digging the hole, you see, when the whole wall collapsed. I don't think there's a giant cavern, but I've left it alone because I don't think there's any fossils there. $5 says there's a fossil here. You didn't see the title of this area, and my throat is dying, but it's a desert underpass, and there's Ditto here, which I haven't caught in this game, and it's one of the few Pokemon in this game that I will be catching, off-screen, of course. Mostly because I need to breed my starters, and it's just a lot easier with Ditto, especially because they're all male, so... After a really long walk... Emphasis on the really. We make our way through under the desert, and we find the Claw Fossil, aka the other fossil that we didn't get before. Back in... whenever we went into this area. Do I have an escape rope? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't. Okay, whatever. Sadly, you can't use the smoke ball to escape caves, which I guess wouldn't make sense, but it's not like a rope would make sense in this case. Unless you, like, put it down at first, like the breadcrumbs in the original Mother. Yeah. There's also a Loudred and Whismur in here. I don't need either of them. Actually, I kind of need to catch another Loudred, because the one Loudred that I had was, or it evolved into, Strong Mad, but I'm gonna put up the Another Repel. Ugh. Of course, I have to move all the way back up, but oh well. Yeah, as I said earlier in the segment, I hope this mic is good, because I like it, and I think not having buzzing is a huge improvement in itself, so... And now my voice will sound even more terrible than it usually does. Except, I don't know. I don't think it's terrible. It's just it requires an acquired taste. Okay, no, I'm just being a snob about it. It really doesn't. It's just not everybody likes it, which I can understand. People don't like their own voices. If you do, you're a liar. Except, I don't know, you can, but it's more common for people to dislike their own voices. And if you, now that we give him the his newly developed fossil revitalization, except we already used it, so. Oh hi. And it's an ancient Anorith, which is a shrimp, so... well, it literally is a shrimp. Or an old shrimp Pokemon. Has battle armor. They're using thunder as battle armor! Okay, no, I'll stop. That would be kind of funny, but no. Let's see. Things to do in this segment. I guess I can... I forgot what bike I have. I might have... Let's go to the Slate part. We have to go there soonish anyways, but, yeah, no, I'm good. Wait, am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I like I'm being indecisive. Repels effect wore off. Okay. Oh, what bike do I have? I have the Mog bike. I will register it, but I won't use it. Actually, this thing is blue. I thought it was red. Anyways, you're being watched. Thought it was there again. Oh, okay. Beneath this cushion. It would actually be funny if you could actually walk over it, because, yeah. Squishing the Trickmaster for fun and profit. I do want to go in, yes. And oh boy, it's a slidey puzzle. Who are we leading with? We are leading with Kung Fu Chicken, which I don't want to, so... Let's just lead with Leon. Whoop. Consider yourself lucky to be battling me. Why? You are not particularly hard to reach. And there is a Laron. At a pretty respectable level, though that thing really should be an Aggron by now. Oh well. That's your fault for not evolving it. I'm gonna abuse that factoid and take you out in one hit, because even if you had Sturdy, it doesn't work like it does in Gen 6. Or Gen 5 for that matter. Manectric, just another great matchup in general. I should probably switch to Axel here, but I chose not to, I suppose. And Manectric goes down. Cool. This isn't right, I can't lose! Well, clearly you can, because you did. And getting the score was really easy. Getting through the rest of here probably is not going to be, but alright. Okay, that... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that sucked, but it didn't. Oh. Oh boy, you're just gonna give me mail, aren't you? No, because there's only one trainer ahead of you, so... I actually kinda gotta wonder, like, if these trainers are also trying to beat the Trek House, or if they're just put in here by the Trek Master. He's like, hey, you wanna earn $5? Go stand around in my house all day. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that one. Trickmaster is a child abductor. That should be the scroll for, if there was a next challenge, but there isn't. Also, now that we're talking about challenges, I totally realized that I should have given this guy a Stinko Man voice, but I did not. Because hindsight, that's why. Sharpedo goes down. Like something else that goes down in a funny fashion. Medicham. Bringing back Jirachi because I'm still sad about the metronome not entirely working out for me in the final battle. I mean, I shouldn't expect it to, but it would have been awesome. Have I ever used Water Pulse yet? I don't know if I have. Certainly didn't right there. I will make it a point to use water pulse in the next battle. Anyways. That was actually a really easy maze. I didn't even remember the layout of this thing, but I got through it surprisingly easily. Surprisingly easily. Easingly. I can talk. What are you talking about? I can speak. Leroy Jenkins! And we get a Mawile, which does give me an okay excuse to use Water Pulse, because it's a neutral move. Along with Thunderbolt, which is stronger, so it would be the better choice, but shut up, it's giving me an option to use Water Pulse here. Stockpile increases your defenses, at least it doesn't Gen 4 and beyond, so I'm not going to take a risk and just take it with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, level 53. I like how I had to think what level that was. I'm like, what level is that? Okay, Starmie. For a second I thought we were using Hoenn Pokemon here, but then I realized that Starmie is in fact in the Pokédex, because I got one. Oh well. I don't really think there's any in-game trainers that actually use non-Hoenn Pokédex Pokemon. Oh well. So that was the final Trick House. Trickmaster, I love. Oh. Well, I wrote it, so... you. Took me all night polishing the floors. You're above me in greatness, possibly. Well, what should I do? My fountain of ideas for tricks has run dry. Perhaps it's time that I toured the country in a quest to devise new tricks. I did admit defeat, but you have bested me. Still, you do not have been reeled in by your charisma, for you have visited me again and again, and yes, you must have. That's nothing to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between you and a driven genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. Actually, there are two, a red tint and blue tint. Which one do you prefer? I'm going with the blue tint, because I'll be getting the red tint in Omega Ruby, so... That is my reason. I'm sticking with it. So the Trickmaster jumps off into the ceiling and presumably dies, because you never see him again. No, he said that he would tour the country, but... Again, you can never actually find him in-game. It would be cool if in the remakes you could actually find him somewhere. Let's... No, I need to go to Mauville real quick. Real quick alike. Also, I need to put Tropius in front of the party. Sad that I didn't have the Acrobike, because I would have... Actually, I didn't actually need it. Crap. More poor planning in this segment. That's what I get for doing these, like, prepared, I guess? I don't know. I couldn't really prepare for this one, because I couldn't actually start up the game without being in the house, and, like... God, my voice is dying. Activating 4,000 cutscenes while going downstairs. As was evident in the video itself. Alright, now then, for those of you who watched some of the later parts of Fire Red, this is gonna be a very familiar sight. All that happening, and all I get is a lousy t-shirt. So let's go on back in, resetting the area, and hop, 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 hop. Guess not. So I'm hoping that whatever I'm looking for is showing up soon. It could be forever. If it is forever, then I'm gonna, at one point cut and just insert it at the end here, but I'm hoping to get lucky. No. Okay, let me, actually, let me just do this. Because I don't want to take the risk that it suddenly shows up. I would be like, I'm gonna go, like, in and out really quick, and then hopefully it'll show up, but no, my luck, it won't. So, whenever you're ready. Nope. Okay. This is definitely the best way to spend the rest of this video, is just to end on a lame part. I guess my videos are kind of used to that at this point. Because whenever I try to do something at the very end of a video, it never seems to work out. Points at the Sharpedo from that one segment where I was in Moss Deep City. Well, that certainly wasn't it. Okay, come on, gonna give me something now? DVD player! Nope. I do enjoy how the Super Repel is not running out from this, because, it's very conservative of, repel steps. Because all I'm doing is hopping, which doesn't actually count as moving, but it does trigger new encounters to show up, so... Acrobike is very handy. Acrobike I love. Okay, no, I'll stop that. Still nothing. And people are yelling outside the door. Oh, there we go. I actually found it. There we go. There's a Latias. It is usually exclusive to Sapphire, but if you pick red, you get Latias. Its counterpart, Latios, is exclusive to Pokemon Ruby. And like Entei, it flees. However, I will actually be tracking these things down, because this is the only way you can get them. They aren't in XD, and obviously they weren't in Coliseum or Fire Red either. So, with that, I thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time when I guess we'll go track those things down. Maybe not. I'll have to see about that. But for now, goodbye.